AITA for telling a friend that I can't be there after her F-buddy died. My friend started seeing a guy who told her he was married and had kids. He just wanted a sexual relationship. She was okay with it, she said. 6 months later, she was mad that he didn't want to leave his wife for her and she went to tell his wife. So that ended their little setup, but his wife forgave him. 4 years later, my friend contacts him again on FB. She apologizes and tells him that now she's ready for just a sexual relationship. Everything's going great till 6 months later, and after a quick morning session he tells my friend he's not feeling well. He drives home and dies after getting home. My friend finds out because she doesn't hear from him for some days and calls a mutual friend of theirs who tells her she's hysterical when she calls me. I get that it's a shock. His wife has found their secret messages on his phone. My friend finds out the date of his burial. She insists she's going. I tell her not to. She attends. His sister tells her to go home. Every time we talk, she's talking about him and how she's visiting his grave and is leaving little trinkets, hearts, and frames by his grave. I asked her if she has thought about how his wife and kids might feel about this, but she insists that she's in mourning and this is her way of dealing with it. I might be insensitive, but I tell her I find it disrespectful, and that if this was her husband, would she want her dead husband's F-buddy doing that? So in her own words, I'm insensitive and probably in a hole. I'm just confused when she had told me many times that their rendezvous was just sex, and that's all she wanted. So I ITA for putting some distance between this friend and myself and not being there as much as I probably would have had it been a friend or family member of hers who had died. Edit, I know many are questioning my own morals by being her friend. There's many things I wish I had done differently. After his death, she called me and was hysterical. Her wanting to go to his funeral and now visiting his grave is something I've tried to talk her out. I've never supported any of what she's doing with this guy. We are low contact now and I'm coming to terms with that I need to leave this lifelong friendship alone. We've known each other since we were little, our moms know each other and all that, so it's gonna create some contention.